Now, a long line of motorists are stranded in Pennsylvania, including a bus carrying 46 high school students. Their teacher, Lisa Biven, joins us now on the phone. Lisa, just give us a sense of what you've been going through over these past hours.
Yes, the spirits are very good with our children. We've had heat. We're with wise coaches. We have a great bus driver. And we've had some food and water, but we're concerned. We haven't seen any emergency personnel at all. I've been on phone with the Pennsylvania Turnpike all evening, and they have told me that it's about 17 miles ahead of us is stranded vehicles. So we are concerned that we will be here another night without any supplies. So any help we could get, we would appreciate. We're just not seeing any help. The other side of the road's open. So I'm thinking that people could be dropping off supplies and help. We've got elderly people in front of us, young people in front of us that are in cars that are totally buried in the snow.
Give us a sense.
I don't even know how they're.
Can you give us a sense of what supplies you do have on the bus? How much food is there? Is there a bathroom on board?
We have water. I'm not sure how long the water will last, and a few snacks is all we have left. We haven't had a meal since lunch yesterday.
Right.
We even tried to call to order pizza. We thought maybe they could deliver because the other side of the road's open. So it seems like to me there could be supplies being getting to us or something. We do have a bathroom, but it's not functioning very well.
And I take it you didn't get that pizza.
We did not get that pizza.
Just explain.
Our kids are in good spirits, and everybody is safe and healthy,
well, that's
actually in handling this very well.
Can you explain where you were headed from and where you were going to?
We're coming from the Washington, D.C. March for Life, and we left the march as soon as it was over to head to Columbus, Ohio was where we were trying to get to. We had been watching the weather, and it had barely just started snowing when we left D.C. And then the hotels I've spoken to around here, because we tried to find the hotels to get to last night, but we were 12 miles from the hotel we had booked when we got stuck. And what happened, these tractor trailers overturned in the road and backed up the traffic, or we would have made it. But this area was not calling for, all the hotels said they were only calling for like 3 inches, and we have probably 12 inches right now.
So which city are you closest to right now?
We are 15 miles from Somerset, Pennsylvania.
Right. Why was there a decision made to head onto the highway, given we had so many storm warnings?
Can you say that one more time?
Why was the decision made to head out onto the highway when we had these serious storm warnings?
The area we were heading into, we had headed north away from the storm. We were heading away from the storm. It was not supposed to be in our area. We were watching it on our iPads. And as soon as the storm started hitting, then we started looking for a hotel. But then we got stuck in 2 accidents, and that's what caused us to get stuck, paralyzed on the interstate, and all these people because of the accidents. The roads were not even that bad. There was less than an inch of snow on them when all of us got trapped.
So have you heard from many of the parents of these students? What are they saying?
Yes, all our students have contacted their parents, and we have let them know they're safe and sound. And we had just fueled up. We have the best bus driver from Wise Coaches, and we had just fueled up. So we can sit here for several days in our bus, but we're worried about getting supplies if we need them.
So you're running out of food, you're running out of water, but you have enough petrol to keep the engine running?
Yes.
Right, and you haven't heard from any emergency services yet as to when you might be able to get moving?
No, every time I call them, they tell me something different. I've been keeping in contact with the Pennsylvania Turnpike. And that National Guard here, they said that, like I said, it's 17 miles in front of us. And we are very concerned about all the people around us that are in small cars that are trapped.
And how are you keeping the students occupied?
We have been singing. They've been playing karaoke, games, movies. We've got movies, Wi-Fi. They're on their phones. We have all the conveniences on our bus.
So you've got all that. You've got the entertainment, just no food.
We have the entertainment, and they're the best group of kids, so we're not having any problem with our students. and our parents have been very supportive too. And we know we're going to get out of this. We could spend the night, another night here if we have to. The students are used to sleeping on the bus. But like I said, we're so concerned about all these people out here, and they're freezing. And we've taken in some on our bus that we have room to take in to help other people. We have 4 nurses on our bus that have gone around from car to car to see if people need help.
And can you give us a sense of how many cars and buses are stuck on this highway?
Just in front of us is 3 rows of traffic as far as I can see. I mean, it's 17 miles in front of me, and I don't even know what's behind me. I think it's all the way to Bedford.
And you said,
I understand.
In the reverse direction, the highway is cleared.
On the opposite side of the road, yes.
Right.
I-70 east is clear, and it's up and moving.
Right. So no indication yet when you will be able to start moving?
They will not tell us anything. There's just that the National Guard is working on it.
Okay, we will try and check in with you again soon. Lisa Biven, we wish you and the students on board that bus all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Well, the storm's icy grip has caused a nearly 60-kilometre traffic backup in the state of Kentucky, leaving many motorists stranded overnight and into Saturday morning. Take a listen.
Me and my dad, we keep getting out and, kind of walking back and forth, and he's talking to other people in vehicles, but it's very frustrating because, you're in a car and you're not comfortable, you're crammed. We've made multiple phone calls to the Kentucky State Police, and we keep getting the same story. Like 10 hours ago, they told us, oh, we'll have you out, in no time. We've not heard anything else. My dad's a diabetic, and I have 2 kids in here that are 14 and 4 that are hungry. We ran out of stuff a long time ago.
We have people who have abandoned vehicles in the middle of the roadways. So those vehicles, National Guard is attempting to take those vehicles and move them out of the way so we can get traffic moving. It's just a really treacherous stretch of road. The vehicles are sitting on a solid sheet of ice.